your free will, as Krishna explains in Bhagavad Gita, as you approach him, he reciprocates. So if you want sense gratification, through the agency of material energy, Krishna arranges for you to fulfill your desire. So whatever you desire, your free will is to desire. That is the limit of your free will. You can desire even God, and you can desire something outside of devotion to God. So as soon as you desire, you activate what we say, a certain energy which helps to fulfill that desire. Your free will is your desire. And your desire is conditioned by your previous activities and previous desires. So your free will is limited, but you do have free will. It's conditioned. It's like you're sitting here listening to Bhagavad Gita class, but you could have chose something else. So you chose this. That is called the best use of the free will. We always have free will. But our range of choices fall within the category of either material or spiritual. So when we choose material, then we have a range within there. When we choose spiritual, then Krishna's mercy comes to help us fulfill our spiritual desire. Like that. Desire is the basis of life. Desire activates a certain energy to help us fulfill that desire. So, yeah, you do have free will, but in a limited way. God is Swarat, he is completely free, so his will is not limited. Our free will is there, but it's limited by a certain boundaries. But we do have what we call partial free will.
So how does that?
How does his work? He's no one can check whatever he wants to do. If you want to do something, there are people who can check it. He's all powerful. Therefore, his desire automatically comes. In fact, his desire is such that as soon as he wants to something to happen, he just thinks. And by his desire, he activates certain energies which are under his control, and those energies carry out his will perfectly. Parasya Shakti Vihaya Suyate Swabhaviki Bala Griha Cha. That his energies work perfectly according to his desires. You can't do that. You can't just think and everything will happen. It's not like that. God is not limited. Everything is under his control. We are under control of his energies, but his energies are under control of him. His desire becomes reality. Our desire is checked by certain situations. It's conditioned. Yes, Giri.
On a similar theme to the other questions, you mentioned at the beginning about that thing. There's no impediment, no material impediment for honesty.
To the devotional service.
Yeah, but we're also talking about anarthas and obstacles, and so aren't they impediments?
There are obstacles, but not impediments. You know, when you want to do something, also, just like I wanted to get here, but I didn't. So the obstacle was the traffic. I had a desire. So, but you know, the situation is I did get here, but I was impeded by the material situation. So we are faced with obstacles at times. But Krishna, as we take shelter of Krishna, we gradually remove those obstacles that are impediment in our practice of devotional service. Now, long-standing impediments such as anarthas, which are what we say. Anarthas means unwanted things, or things that are just contrary to the success of the practice of devotional service. They're long-standing. They're actually still part of our personality and character and our way of thinking yet. So to remove those is a process. It's not that they get removed simply by our wanting to remove it. We have to purify our heart. And as we purify our heart, the anarthas go. And similarly, at the same time, the obstacles also diminish. So yes, there is, when we say no impediments, that means ultimately one has within their power to reach the stage of pure devotional service. But when the process of purification